A tell-all interview hours after an independent review board releases its report on the death of Detective Sean Suiter. The former Baltimore City Police Commissioner is slamming those findings. Hi, everyone. I'm Jessica Cartalia.
And I'm Mary Bubala. The review panel says Detective Suiter took his own life, but Kevin Davis is warning the public about that report.
WJZ is live tonight at City Police headquarters. Rick Ritter has more. Rick?
Well, Jess, Mary, we've been waiting months to hear from former Baltimore City Police Commissioner Kevin Davis, and today he certainly didn't hold back. He says the evidence reviewed in this report is old and recycled. He said, readers beware. They want you to believe it's suicide, but says it doesn't add up.
I think people should just press pause if they think that everything in that report is entirely accurate.
For the first time since being fired months ago, we're hearing from former Police Commissioner Kevin Davis, who dished out his thoughts on the IRB's report surrounding the death of Sean Suiter.
And some of the mistakes in it are glaring.
Davis's interview with the C4 show comes one day after the board said Suiter killed himself and staged it as a murder.
It's the facts that we found and that we discovered that brought us to this conclusion.
Suiter was shot last November, the day before he was set to testify in a federal corruption case that involved fellow officers. Grainy video from that day shows Suiter pacing, then running into an abandoned lot in West Baltimore before gunfire erupted. The board found Suiter had blood on his shirt sleeve and performed a new test showing Suiter's DNA residue on his service weapon that was used to kill him.
My husband did not commit suicide.
Suiter's wife, Nicole, told the Baltimore Sun her husband's death is a murder being covered up.
I will not go on allowing anyone to shame my husband's name and ruin his legacy.
Davis pointed to Wednesday's press conference where the IRB chairs paused when asked if they could guarantee Suiter died by his own hand.
And there was a pause. Yep. And it was a noticeable pause. And I want to pause on that pause. That pause tells me that we're not 100% sure.
Adding that the board never interviewed Suiter's wife or sergeant.
And if you're going to talk about Sean Suiter's state of mind, you have to speak to the people closest to him, and the report doesn't reflect that.
The former commissioner says we don't know any more now than we knew months ago. Now, it's important to note this is still an active and open investigation within the Baltimore City Police Department. Davis was asked if he thinks the medical examiner has enough evidence to overturn the cause of death. He said he doesn't believe that's the case. Live at City Police headquarters tonight, I'm Rick Ritter for WJZ.